Hello and welcome everyone. We are still suffering in our world, our life. It's still getting worse. We are making our world crumble, so why not entertain ourselves at least while it crumbles all around us? With a video from Muujin that I just saw and somehow haven't watched yet. This VTuber's bullying horrendously backfires overnight. That'll be interesting. She looks very red or pink in the thumbnail. Given magenta. Reddish pink. Or pinkish red. One of the two. Anyway. Totally not suffering. Shut the fuck up the video!
By now, I'm sure that you're familiar with the fact that VTubers come in many different shapes and sizes. But even so, most of them are united by having one thing in common. And that's the fact that their designs are based on what an anime character would look like.
I mean, that's
This
true.
has been the norm for years now. But speaking of anime, with its many varied styles and themes, there is one recurring topic that always comes up. The fact that so many
Practically nearly the same tattoo as well. Holy shit. Practically nearly the same tattoo. What the fuck? How? Okay.
anime characters somehow end up looking
Well, that makes sense on why those two look the same. There's a very bland character design. It's just a white shirt, basic ass hair, skin. Skin. No other words, just skin.
exactly the same.
Okay, I can see that one as well.
This is sometimes passed off
Fucking hell. Yeah, I can see that one
as
too.
inspiration.
I can kind of see that one as well. To me, the only things close enough are hair color, I think eye color, one's brighter than the other, and clove color. That's kind of all I see.
Others might argue that because
That's just a bald man! That's just a bald man! What the fuck? Are we just gonna say every single bald man looks similar now? What the hell?
anime styles are so simple,
I don't see it.
it's inevitable that you'd have two characters
I also kind of don't see that one.
kind of looking the same, regardless what the reason
Just hair and eyes, but even then, the hair is vastly different enough.
might be. People notice these things very quickly. And seeing that VTubing has absolutely exploded since
I thought it was gonna be
2018,
more.
going from having 1,000 active VTubers to 10,000 by January 2020,
Oh, we do the
and reaching
zoomies.
over 50,000 active VTubers live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube
That's
in
true.
2023, this meant that just like anime, you'd start seeing the inevitable rise of VTubers that kind of look similar. These compare
I mean, that was bound to happen, given the fact that, bound to happen. Given the fact that, a lot of VTubers have the same body proportions. A lot of them. Oh, goodness gracious. Whee! Oh no, I think my camera's a bit dirty. 1 second. There you go. Can you see better now? Can you see better now, camera? Okay, I'll take that one. But yeah, it was bound to happen given the fact that a lot of VTuber models, they have the same body proportions. A lot of the time, they're more light-skinned. But yeah, there are dark-skinned ones as well. There are dark skin. But a lot of the time they are light skin, because, you know, anime. The following that sort of thing. I don't know. I'm fucking dying. But a lot of the time they are the same proportions, which is kind of skinny. Either big breasts, small breast, or huge badonkas. But, Yeah, it was bound to happen, especially given the fact that a lot of ideas that can be put on a VTuber without it getting so hard to rig that it's probably going to be practically impossible to do so. um, can be put on a model. So yeah, it was bound to happen. Like there are like similarities and stuff like that.
Comparisons would start being a common occurrence and would create drama more often than once. But here's the thing. No matter how big you are as a VTuber, no matter how much influence you have in the community, if you publicly call out someone for plagiarizing your design, for copying you, without having very concrete proof, then you will always receive heavy backlash. More recently,
That is very true. That is very true. Like I'm a fucking witch with elf ears. I'm a witch with elf ears. I'm not that unique of a design. I'm not a unique design at all. I'm probably out of every single girl in this tower. Out of every single girl in this tower, I'm probably one of the ones with the most simple designs, to the point that there is bound to be someone like me. The only thing that makes me unique in a way is the design on my hat, but even then, that's simple as hell. And how my hair is. Like, the front part is lilac, and then the back is dark grey to white. But even then, it's such a simple design that I have that it can easily be seen on other characters. And I'm not gonna get mad over it. These are characters that I have made because I feel like they fit the conundrum. They fit the whole theme of the character of, like, Vida, me. This style, what she looks like, it fits her perfectly for the story that she has and everything. The other girls in the tower, their designs also fit perfectly for the story that they have and their whole theme, stuff like that. Nora is an example. She looks the way that she does because she's a mother. She's a bunny. She's not really a bunny. She looks like a bunny, but she's not a bunny, and it keeps confusing me. But she looks like a bunny, but she's also a mother, so she looks like that and stuff like that. She's also married to a king, all that stuff. So her design makes sense because of her story and all that. And, you know, character designs need to, in my opinion, need to fit their lore, their theme, what they're going for. What is this character? What can we get about this character just from what we're looking at? And in my opinion, those two combined, as well as lore and story, makes a character incredibly unique, even if there are similarities to other characters that you can find on the character design. It's everything about them that makes them unique. Now, if you can find clear, factual evidence that, oh, this was stolen from another character entirely, then you have a basis. If you have factual evidence, then you have a basis of an argument. But if you don't, I'm going to be side-eyeing you very badly. Very badly. If I found someone that looked very close to me, but they didn't know I existed at all, which makes sense. But if someone had a character design that looked close to mine, and they didn't even know I existed, I'd be like, oh my god, we're twins! We're witch twins! Let's go!
recently, we saw this happen with the apocalyptic Cinder drama, where she actively sought to sabotage another VTuber because she blamed her for copying both her design and personality when she literally started VTubing before her. It was ridiculous.
Oh god, I've seen that video. It was so long. fucking insanity. I don't know how you can do something like that.
Though we had this incident and many others before it take place very similarly, it didn't stop this VTuber from doing.
Yeah, my point still stands. Is that red or pink? Because the profile is showing red, but the banner is showing pink. Is she red or pink? I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. Is that red or pink? Because it's insanely hard to tell. But I'm gonna guess strawberry themed. And from what I could see on the thumbnail, kind of a demon, or is a demon. Strawberry demon. That's actually a really cute concept. I like that. I like it when you add like fruit, but not in like an obnoxious way. You know, like subtle enough in the design. Like, oh yeah, that's a strawberry demon. How could you tell? They're just standing there in a fucking mascot suit, just of a strawberry.
Doing the same exact thing.
I mean, not obnoxious.
Bullying a smaller artist publicly for ridiculous claims of plagiarism, and within just the span of 24 hours losing all credibility in the community, to then eventually coming up with one of the worst apologies you can imagine. Guys, it's been a while since we spoke about stupid VTuber drama, but seeing how this made me roll my eyes multiple times as I was seeing it unfold, I thought we had to talk about it. So
I need to see this.
without further ado, let's do this.
Bring me
Alright,
in.
so here's the deal. You ask any VTuber what the lifeblood of this industry
Oh,
is, and
sponsors
they'll
got skip.
probably
Thank
reply
you.
with artists. Because
VGen! Oh, I love VGen. Oh, look at all these pretty designs. Ooh, is that a fucking butterfly I see? Oh my god. Top left corner. Look at how pretty that butterfly one is. Oh my god. Max quality? God fucking yeah, they're right. We got cute pastels here. A whole ass cybernetic. Cute pink hair and like these really cyan wings. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, look at them angel wings. Oh, I love all these designs. God damn it. It doesn't even matter if they're simple. They're all so goddamn fucking beautiful. Oh my god.
it's the truth. A VTuber's entire identity
Can I have like half their outfits, please? They look so fucking pretty.
and brand, I mean their entire design is reliant fully.
Oh my goodness. Look how that one's moving. It's got binary code. I didn't even notice that. What the fuck? I love this design.
On artists. But the harsh
I
reality
just got
is
fucking blinded. Oh fuck. Oh god. What's this place? I'm being genuine. I forgot the name of this site. I don't use it at all. I genuinely forgot the name of this site. Oh my god. I don't fucking remember the name. Oh god.
is that getting a VTuber
It doesn't even say up there. That just says VTuber market. Ow! What is the name of this place? Oh god, I don't remember. I don't use. Oh god.
model make
But they are very pretty. Fucking hell. This one here. Look at her wings! Oh my god. Oh, she looks less anime down there.
made from start to finish is quite the costly endeavor, because depending on the complexity and the artist you're hiring, it can easily cost thousands of dollars and take months, sometimes over a year, to be made. But seeing that there's so many people that want
Oh god, Etsy. Let's see how many of them are AI. Hmm. That one's 31 euro cents. That's 31 cents. Also, it's It's the same fucking thing. The top one, the bottom one, same model. Same model. It's like, oh, this one has a PNG in it now. Can't you just add, like, a fucking extra button to allow you to have the PNG model in the same goddamn service, though? Yes! But, yeah, I don't trust these two at all. Because what the fuck? Yeah, that's AI. I don't trust them at all. What the fuck do you mean? Plus PNG tuber? But that's not even the same hair color. That's not even the same ear fluff. That one doesn't even have any ear fluff. Not even the same eye color. That one's red, that one's orange. Not even the same skin tone. That's not even the same outfit. I don't trust that one. I don't trust that one. I don't trust that one. And I don't trust these two either. They could be legit. Actually, scratch that. I don't trust that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I don't trust any of the ones that have the motherfucking VTuber highlighting title in them because nah. Just nah. Nuh-uh. No. That one doesn't have it in it. That one doesn't have like the VTuber thingy in here. But it does appear to be the exact same font. So I don't trust that one either. I don't trust any of these ones. Because at this point, Etsy is just a fucking AI generation shithole. I don't trust anything on there.
Want to become VTubers?
The other ones, in my opinion, legit enough. I don't know about prices, because I don't know how VTuber model prices work on Etsy specifically, of all places, because that unfortunately has just gone down to lower prices means hopefully more people, unfortunately, and also it's in euros, so.
This harsh reality ended up creating some unique solutions like pre-made models. These, for example, are already being—
Oh god, you just zoomed in. That's making my whole thing worse. That's not the same character. Look at this. Look at this. That's not the same character. That's not. It's not. I know side tangent as fuck, but like that is not the same character.
used, and their price is very affordable. The only caveat is that anyone can buy this and use it. You're not the exclusive owner. And similarly to this creative solution of pre-made models, another unique idea popped up: adoption. It involves someone posting a concept of a VTuber that they created while asking for a particular price for it, or saying you can offer the price that you think is right.
I love making adoptions so much. The only issue is due to how small I am, it takes forever to even sell a single adoptable, but I just love making adoptables so much.
This adoption method can have many different upsides. Some people don't like to conceptualize something from scratch and would rather use something really cool by another artist. This also would allow you to finish the concepting step and maybe save up money for the next steps without any pressure, without any time constraints. In fact, this concept that we just saw was drawn by Utainzi. She regularly posts different VTuber concepts and will put them up for adoption. Now on August 30th, Utainzi would do what she—
Oh my god! Look at the purple on that one! I love the ribcage. I can barely draw bones properly. They look like the little cartoon one. I'm trying to get better. But oh my god, I want that sweater so badly. In real life, genuinely. I just want that sweater. Look at it!
She always does. She would post two different concepts, with the first one being a purple-themed girl wearing alt clothing.
Oh, it's even got a little beret on! Oh!
And the second one being this demon girl.
Ooh, I love the demon heart on her crop top sweater. I love that so much. That's so cute. Oh, it's adorable. I also love the crisscross in one of the horns. And the little spikes on the sleeves. I'm sorry, my brain isn't braining today. What else is there? The little tail curling around the leg is adorable for a display. And the garter, we love a garter. And I forgot the name of it, but I do love it. The thing atop the breasts, I love that. Forgot the name, but I know I love it. I've always wanted one.
Up until this point, this was just another
The outfits look so comfy. They look so comfy.
day for Utainzy doing what she's always done. But that would of course be until it caught Melly's attention.
Oh, God.
A sizable artist and VTuber
Sorry.
in the community. The next day, she would quote tweet Utainzy's
No.
post and say,
No.
"Hey, that
No, I'm gonna virtually punch you across the screen. No.
kind of looks like ...
I'm gonna-
Very
No, you can't.
directly implying that the Red Demon Girl concept of Utainzy was a direct copy of her model, that she was being plagiarized. Now, what I like about
I am so glad everyone else already is just like, don't, please just don't.
is that we're still at the beginning of this incident.
At the beginning, they didn't even do the full call out harassment. What the fuck? They didn't even do the whole harassment post, and people don't even want to deal with it. I love that so much. We all collectively just saw this one retweet or quote retweet, and we all just went, "Oh fucking hell! Shut up! No one wants to hear it. No one cares."
Incident, right? And the replies on this post already don't want anything to do with it. The most liked reply is, "Do not start this. Oh my fucking god, I am so tired of seeing people accuse artists of stealing designs. Can we please stop doing this?" Or this.
Yeah, especially when you don't have any concrete, good-ass evidence that they were actively using your character specifically to steal the designs from. Delete the shit.
Guy saying, "Delete this shit. Your concept and design is generic as f, and there's a plethora of artists that could follow your same logic and accuse
Oh my god, dude was so annoyed he pulled out the plethora.
you of stealing their design." But even though this was the community sentiment, Melly decided to double down. Quote tweeting Utainzy.
I'm sorry, that's the first thing I saw. Did she use cropped NSFW to go, "Hey, so this adopt looks like my VTuber design, and I don't like it. So go harass this bitch for me"? Did you use cropped NSFW on your harassment post? There is no fucking way you use cropped NSFW on your harassment post. And I'm not against NSFW, bitch. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm all for that good ass pussy and dick. But you used cropped NSFW on your harassment post. The fucking audacity. Were you like, oh yes, sweeties, I also allow NSFW. I also have NSFW of my Sona. Yes, I do. What the fuck were you expecting? You could have used regular ass art. But no, it appears you've used cropped NSFW. What the fuck? I'm losing it. Oh my god.
Hainsey's post again and
What
saying,
the
of
fuck?
course I don't own the concept of Red Demon Girl, but it's so on the nose I can't.
I don't own the concept of Red Demon Girl, but it's so on the nose I can't turn away. Honey, that adopt has more saturation of red than your own goddamn Sona. That is the most pinkish red I've ever fucking seen. You are pinkish red. That adoptable has more saturated red on it than you do. Oh my god.
Can't turn away. The colors are similar, the pigtails, the
pigtails. The fucking hairstyle? I'm sorry, do we own hairstyles now? The broken horn. On the exact side. Oh yeah, let me just do a 50-50 coin toss real quick. The fuck? Also, yours looks like I went and just it in half. With the adoptable, it looks like it was just like ba-ding, little go ba-ding, and then with yours, it's just. And then we're going on earrings. Honey pie, I can't see earrings on your fucking ears. I can't see earrings on you. We have to zoom the fuck in to see yours. With the adoptable, we can see it clear as day. The torn wings. Yours looks like rib cages. I'm gonna be so honest. I saw the design. I genuinely thought that the wings were in the style of a rib cage. And the adoptable, I didn't even notice any rips on it. I genuinely didn't notice any rips on the adoptable's wings. Mismatched leggings. What the fuck? We're harassing people over socks? Ribbons on sleeves. We're harassing people over ribbons on sleeves. The shoes. Oh my god. Your sleeves have fucking mouths on them. What the hell? That's a lot of teeth, honey. Are you okay?
broken horn on the exact side, the earrings, the torn wings, mismatched leggings, ribbons on the sleeves, the shoes. I'm just a bit sad. Alright, so look,
Thank you. Those are the rips that they're talking about. Those look like fucking cloud bumps. It's like if you decided to just put little clouds at the bottom of the wings. Oh, sorry, I just got a fucking DM. Shush! Let me fucking judge the shit out of people. Okay, so ribbon on sleeves. I see more ribbon on the adoptable sleeves than I do on your design. Mismatched socks. One is fishnet. One is slightly torn with a heart garter. You do not have a heart garter. You also have slightly torn, but it's black. This is red. You have a striped sock, and then fishnets below it. The fucking boots! What the fuck? Do I even need to explain it on the boots section? What the fuck do you mean these boots are alike? What the actual fuck do you mean these boots are alike? Yes, I can't even make, like, a fucking excuse. I was gonna do, like, the irritating voice. I couldn't even think of one. That's how nonsensical it means. Torn wings, we've already done that. Pigtails. Again, it's a fucking hairstyle. Apparently we own the concept of a hairstyle now. Earrings. Again, honey, I need to zoom in 3000% to see your goddamn earrings in that mess of a hair. Here I can easily see them. Upside down cross earrings. Do you have upside down cross earrings? Hi, I'm Dora the Explorer. Can you see the upside down cross earrings on this hoe? And the horn. Do I need to explain it again? Ba-ding! Versus
Ellie was saying this was
Shut up.
very on
Shut
the
up,
nose.
YouTube.
That
Fuck off.
everything
Fuck
from
off.
the
Fuck off.
smallest minute details were copying her directly. So to make things easier for you, I put both designs side by side.
Thank you,
Mel
Mujin. We
claims
all
that
say
the
in
wings
unison.
are meant to be a copy of hers when they look literally nothing alike.
They really don't. I thought her wings were a ribcage design, which would have been so fucking cool, but they're not.
She also claims that the colors are exactly
Yeah, that's why I kept getting confused. That is a pinkish red. That is pinkish red versus red.
the same when they're literally not. They're completely different. One is more on the pink side, one is more on the red side. She then goes on to say that
You have to zoom in so much that her model is blurring and pixeling. That is how much you need to zoom in to see her earrings. Oh my god. There are crosses, it appears, but it's not upside down. That's not upside down, honey. That's the right way up.
the earrings are exactly the same when that could not be further from the truth. The mismatch
You can see the Adoptable's earrings far away. You have to zoom in so much on hers to the point that it's blurry and pixelated.
leggings are the same when again that could not be further from the reality. And my personal favorite, the broken horn on the
Your favorite is not the ungodly difference between the boots? Your favorite is not the ungodly difference between the boots?
exact side. Can someone please
It's really just ding.
help me understand how this chipped horn is anything similar to this
Oh my
completely
god, this
fucked
is
up,
insane.
torn out horn on the side of her head? Am I missing something here? The good news
A
is,
whole
no,
dictionary.
I'm not delusional because guess what?
Apparently.
She got ratioed more than once on this post.
Good.
With this illustrator saying, this behavior needs to stop. As a character designer, I can confidently say they look nothing alike aside from the red theme and broken horn.
And even then, that's a stretch! And even then, that's such a big stretch. Because the horn is chipped, the horn is gone. Red theme pinkish, red theme red. Oh my god. It's just fucking insane.
Mean girl behavior is ruining the space. Why don't you just make friends with people with similar
It's like
design?
that is so true. All I can think of is that like fucking saying where it's like, why do all the mean girls become nurses for some reason? Well, now we have two choices for them apparently. Nurses and VTubing. No! How can we have neither, please?
Designs. You know, that's a very good point.
The cropped NSFW is just, oh my god.
If she quote tweeted this design and said something along the lines of, "Oh my god, demon girls with horns, like we look so cool," or whatever, that would have gotten so much positive traction.
Yeah, it would have. From what I can see anyway, Utainzy at the time of this didn't have a lot of followers, and Melly from the time of this definitely did. If you had done something like that, if you had been like, "Oh my goodness, guys, look, it's another demon girl, look how cute they are," then this post would have gotten so much traction. You would have been seen in a positive light. People would have wanted the demon girl, or even the alt girl, or even both. Both sides would have gotten positivity, and both sides would have gotten positive interactions, positive feedback, like, you know what I mean. Positive. They would have gotten such, probably more followers. Especially for Utainzy. Utainzy, I'm gonna guess, has gotten more followers from this. But Melly, you didn't. You didn't, Melly. Nuh-uh.
Instead, she's getting ratioed. Another person who ratioed her
Oh,
said,
an axolotl! That's so cute.
But aside from the hair and color palette, it's not that similar to be made into a call-out post. People were not having it, okay? These similarities that she was talking about, they just weren't there.
Are we sure Melly needs, are we sure Melly's eyesight is okay? Genuine question.
People were seeing, though, is a bigger creator calling out a smaller creator, sending harassment there. Couldn't be further from the truth. If she's claiming that this design is
Give me those views on my art posts. Jesus.
Plagiarizing her, then she should also call out Iron Mouse's 2023 design, because she also has mismatched leggings, earrings, wings, and longer pigtails.
No, you gotta remember it was torn wings. It was torn wings. You gotta remember that, honey. And also, it was like the bunched up pigtails. You gotta remember that, honey.
I mean, the only thing missing is what? The red color and a broken horn. But even though she was definitely reaching with that public call-out, it still made Utainzy feel forced to make a public statement.
No, honey,
so she
no!
what Melly had said about her and said, "I just want to share what inspired me. And I'm sorry if it turned out we were inspired by something similar. I adjusted some of the details you mentioned because creating original characters is very important."
No, you adjusted them? Girly Pop, don't!
I hope you understand. So because of this, she was actually forced to publicly show the references that she used to come up with this concept. She also felt forced.
Oh no. Even the torn wings are gone! And the chip is moved. Torn wings are gone. The earrings! The earrings changed! Oh my god. No! Don't get me wrong, I like this version as well, but I have an idea, okay? Why don't you like... the Red Demon Girl basically has like an alt version now. The buyer has the Red Demon Girl, but they also have this alt variant now. They can switch back and forth.
To change the concept itself and even apologize by saying,
Don't!
"I'm sorry if it turned out we were inspired by something similar."
Don't fucking apologize for a cunt that is harassing you with cropped NSFW. I'm not letting that go. Oh my god. The audacity. I'm fine with NSFW, but oh my god, on your harassment post? Fucking hell.
Post ended up getting a lot of interaction, with many people in the replies telling Utainzy to please not apologize because she did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
She then replied to her post and said, "It makes me sad since this could have been resolved in DMs. I even made a post about this recently. I hadn't seen their design and it's unfortunate this..."
Yeah, it could have just all been fixed in DMs. Now, the thing is, my DMs are closed on Twitter. For the sole reason of, holy fucking shit, can the art bot shut the fuck up for like 5 days? All I get in DMs are art bots and those other scammers shoving me into group chats. That's why I have my DMs closed. But I'm okay with DMs on my other socials. Like, if you need to speak about something, you can speak to me through Discord. You can speak to me through my VGen. You can just fucking talk, mate. Have you ever heard of it? Communication. Clearly not if you're acting like this, cunt. Ew. Anyway.
It's happened. Linking a post she had made just a couple of weeks ago saying fun
No. She fucking... She predicted this 2 weeks in advance! Oh my god!
fact. There are millions of artists who design characters, and sometimes two people can create almost identical designs without ever seeing each other's work. The world is big and ideas often overlap, so it is nice to remember this before thinking someone copied someone.
That's very
It
true.
was now evident. Utainsi had done nothing wrong, and she also seemed like a very reasonable person. This could have been very easily solved privately, but instead it
Very
was made
true.
public in an attempt to discredit her.
Yeah, nah, bro, because for real, can we stop gatekeeping colours and concepts? These are two completely different punk designs that only happen to share a colour scheme and a demon theme. That's it. People gonna do call-out posts because other catgirl VTubers also have cat ears at this rate. Oh my god, that's so true. It's so true.
So seeing how this was made public and how much traction this post had gotten, the next tweet that Melly would make would be, "What the hell did I
Oh,
wake
I
up
wonder.
to?" She had called
Girl,
out
I
Utainsi,
wonder.
tried to discredit her publicly, was completely in the wrong, went to sleep, and then woke up to immense backlash. Many of the replies say, "You just woke up to the consequences of your actions."
Oh,
but
yes!
That didn't mean in any way that it wasn't still salvageable. By this point, she could have still recovered everything if she just
Yes!
apologized. It could have
I'm
ended
guessing they didn't.
right here. So did she actually take a step back, take accountability,
she didn't do that,
and
did she?
avoid any more needless drama? Of course not.
Nope.
This is VTuber drama. It never.
That's-
ends
yeah,
in a
that's
good
me.
note. She decided to triple
That's my
down
face.
and would make this very stupid tweet saying,
Oh my god.
"Never have I said I own the concept of a red demon girl with pigtails. What the frig? The similarities to my own design merely made me baffled and saddened because no matter how different it was adjusted, it very much felt the same."
How?
Won't be
Girl!
gaslit into thinking
How?
anything else.
Gaslit? What the
Of course,
How?
there's no
Oh my
such
god,
thing as
someone
a
get
good
this girl.
VTuber
Oh
drama
my
without
god,
being
someone get this girl glasses. Genuine thing. Get this girl glasses.
the notes, and that's exactly what ended up happening on this post. The note said, "Melly claims that Utainsi made her design too similar
Yep.
to her. When the wings, boots, bottoms, shirt, skin, horns, and no marks on the skin are so different. Utainsi provided inspiration in her drawing that doesn't even involve Melly." Linking the post we already saw of Utainsi showing her references. Now look, I know what you're thinking. This already looks really bad. But at this point, Melly is just a gift that keeps on
Oh my
giving,
god, it
because
got
look at this
worse.
catastrophic
No!
reply to this post. Also, I hate the whole "it should have been kept private" because I don't know this person. I don't want to know this person. They made me feel uncomfy. I don't want to message them, period. I said my piece and will continue to be the red demon with
I don't own the concept of a red demon with pigtails. I said my piece and will continue to be the red demon with pigtails. Not the.
pigtails. I mean, at this point, what the hell can I say, man? This has over 380 replies.
As it
with
should.
over 200 quote tweets.
Oh my
This
god.
reply by Kenny sums it up. Talk to someone like an adult? Thumbs down. Call them out publicly
Oh
and
my
they get
God.
harassed? Thumbs
What
up.
the fuck?
It's like, dude, Utainsi literally has open DMs. There should absolutely be
Look how
zero
cute her profile
excuse
picture
for someone
is.
like Melly to make a call-out post like this without even attempting to message Utainsi. Because that's just the definition of being malicious. Why else would you call out
Okay, but genuine thing. In the list, that second one that's giving Anubis vibes. Oh my god, she's so hot!
a smaller creator like this in front of your community? By this point, it was painfully obvious to just about everyone that this person cannot be reasoned with. They were
No.
just that delusional. But then, something unexpected happened. Melly would completely disappear, not posting anything else on
I
her
don't trust that.
socials ever since that catastrophic reply on August 31st. And that silence would last for over a week. We'd only hear back from her on September 8th, 2025, when she would post this
Oh no.
statement. People were hoping
I just
that
saw
this
that
was
part
going
of the
to be an
sentence. Oh
apology
god.
after a long break where she realized that she was in the wrong.
Oh
What they
god.
got instead was, well, let's read this. In the early morning of September 1st, I nearly made an irreversible decision on my life.
Oh my
I've since been recovering
fucking
and
god.
surrounding myself with friends
No.
and loved ones who are helping keeping me company. I got a glimpse of a few messages I got from friends online. and I want to
Really?
Thank you so much for reaching out. I'm sorry I couldn't respond, but I hope I'm able to in the coming days.
Over a harassment post that you
I
made?
100% should have dealt with things privately, or at the very least ignored and moved on, but
my
that just
God.
wasn't the case. I'm keeping the post up unless asked to be taken down, so people
Oh
can get
my
the
God.
context if needed. I love the
Over a
VTuber
harassment
community
post
so much,
you
but
made.
to feel the sheer cruelty the community can carry left me wanting to step away from engaging in it. So to protect my health, my friend will be stepping in
believe
for
it.
me and going through my messages and blocking those who took things too far or were cruel to an unimaginable degree. They will also be managing my
I don't
Twitter
believe
to
it.
the foreseeable future. So
I'm
if there
being
are any
genuine.
business inquiries, etc., they will still be
I don't
passed
believe it.
along to me, just sifted through by my friend. Thank you to those who waited.
I understand people definitely should not be going into the DMs of someone and absolutely being horrendous, sending death threats and stuff like that. But I don't believe them on them trying to take their life. I don't believe them.
For me, I've got a lot more art and silly things to share in the
It's like they're trying to play the victim. Like, oh no, my harassment post didn't go as I planned it to be. May as well make myself look like the victim.
world still. So look, I think it goes without saying, I would never want to see someone leave this planet over drama
Yes.
online, especially VTuber
Mhm.
drama. It should never get to that point. With that being said, though, this post does come off as Melly trying her hardest to appear like the victim.
Yes!
When in reality, this
Oh my
entire
God,
thing
yes.
occurred because she felt the need to call out a smaller artist publicly, attempting to discredit them and sending harassment their way over something that could not be further from the truth. The closest thing to an apology that we got was her saying, I 100% should have dealt with things privately, or at the very least ignored and moved on.
I don't believe that this is genuine, because the fucking comment that she made where it's just like, I didn't want to DM them because I don't know them and it made me uncomfy. I don't believe this is genuine.
But
That comment was genuine. This is not.
just wasn't the case. This made many people feel like she was not even attempting to take accountability.
Take accountability. I don't agree with people saying cruel things about you to try to destroy and shame someone else for a theme. I followed you for years and am so disgusted and disappointed at your actions. I don't know why people are taking this as a good apology. She didn't apologize to the artist, basically said she's gonna cower behind her friends. Yep. What the fuck? I can't read. Oh god, my English, no English. What you did could have led to the artist making that same mistake you are looking to leverage in this post. That is so true. Oh my god. If her plan had worked. Oh my god, can my model stop glitching? If my. No, not my. What the fuck am I on about? My model. Their plan. Get your words right. If their plan had worked and the harassment went to this poor artist that did literally nothing wrong, this could have actually happened. And would they have apologized if this actually had happened? No! I know damn well they wouldn't have. I don't condone the extreme things people have done, and no one deserves death threats. However, you're still not taking accountability or properly apologized. And the last one, so no apology, still leaving the hate-making post up, and you're the only victim, is what I'm getting the vibes up from this post. Please just delete it. Even without apologizing, you can just move on. They didn't even delete the fucking post. And I understand context. But you're still leaving it up for people that do not know the whole story. They're gonna see this and genuinely believe it. if they're that dumb enough. And given Twitter, yeah.
Here, still doubling down on the fact that Utenzi did actually copy her design, when it was already proven that it wasn't. What happened to Melly was exactly what she was hoping to inflict on Utenzi. This directly affected her credibility and ruined her reputation pretty much in a day.
I'm gonna be so honest, I didn't know who either of these people were. And you know what? I'm gonna follow Utenzi. 1 second. I'm gonna follow them. Oh my god, don't tell me. There's a fucking scam account of Utenzi. I'm not kidding. If you type in Utenzi's name, you'll see another user underneath it. That's a scam account. Are you fucking kidding me? You can tell which one's verified with the blue check. There's a blue check on one, the other one doesn't have blue check. But the fact that there's a goddamn scam account of Utenzi is fucking insane. And this says 22.4k. Currently, they're at 23.7k. But I am gonna follow them on both my accounts, Art and Vtuber. There we go. Oh, I didn't know that existed. There's an Adoptober? I didn't know that existed. Oh, I'm gonna join. That sounds so fun. I love Halloween and I love making adopts. This is like the perfect combo. Oh my god. Who dared to ping my ass? Anyway. I have followed them. They have such pretty designs. Who wouldn't?
Hainsey, on the other hand, didn't even comment on this statement that Melly had made, instead choosing to continue drawing designs drama-free and being able to sell, well, most of them from what it seems like. Ultimately, I don't wish Melly any harm, but I hope with this situation and the many others before it, people stop creating such dumb public call-outs without thinking of the consequences and the fact that they'd have to face accountability.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching until the end. I missed you guys. Expect a lot of videos coming up soon. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. Mwah!
Oh, thanks. The fact that you're human is like so on the nose. Stop copying me, freak. Oh my god. Her design is so pretty too. I'm genuinely upset that it's on such a shitty person. It's so upsetting. Look how pretty and actually very interesting this character design is. It's so upsetting. It's so genuinely so fucking upsetting that it's on someone that's so shitty that they would actually just do something like that. It's fucking insane. Oh my god.